I'd like to tell you about a time when I forgot to bring my raincoat with me and end up with getting caught in the rain. It happened once afternoon when I was quite a long way from home. The sky was getting really dark and the weather was so miserable throughout the afternoon and into the evening. I had waited for the rain to stop for hours, but it just wouldn't let up. I tried to look around for a raincoat, but nowhere seems to sell one because I was in the middle of nowhere. It would be too late if I kept waiting for the rain to stop. So eventually, I had no choice but to bite the bullet and ride my scooter home, even though it was still drizzling. Within a few minutes, I was absolutely soaked to the skin. At first, I blamed the weather and myself for not checking the weather forecast or bringing a raincoat with me. But then I suddenly remembered some deep breathing exercise techniques that I've learned from Tai Chi. So while I was riding home, I focused on my breathing and tried to stay calm and regulate my body temperature. I actually felt grateful for the situation because it gave me a chance to practice what I've learned. Instead of feeling miserable, I tried to look on the bright side and make the best of the situation. Eventually, I made it home safely after riding an hour, and I felt quite proud of myself for getting through the whole experience without panicking. I also had a real sense of achievement because I've managed to stay calm despite being cold, wet, and exhausted. What I have learned from this lesson was the importance of being well prepared. If I had kept blaming, I would never have realized how resilient I could be under pressure. Now, before I leave home, I make a point of checking the weather and making sure I have everything I need. More importantly, I've learned to always look at the bright side because even an unpleasant experience can teach me something valuable.